Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. It's the home opener of this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Swing and a little blooper to center. Under it now is Crawford, and Brandon's got it for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Weak roller right side. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. At the plate, Chris Bryant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Squared that one up just a little late. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros, right fielder, George Springer.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Matt Carpenter. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. On the ground to third. Kipnis. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a looper to left. Carpenter into shallow left. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Coming over for this is Springer, but he won't have a play. It's a foul ball. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Josh Reddick.
This one's flared out toward left. Carpenter ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Max Kepler will start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jose Bautista. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Fouled back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will score as the Astros are off to the early 1-0 lead. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. On the ground for Kipnis. This could be 2. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Digging in, Evan Gattis will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit. Stepping up now, Brandon Crawford, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That gets down, and the inning continues. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. The catcher, Devin Mesoraco, stands in.
The catcher,
first pitch of the at-bat. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off of. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate. It just kept running away. This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 pitch on the way. And he started to go around there, and it'll cost him, as they say. He did swing the bat. It's 2-1. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. And he is in there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Billy Burns, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
Yonder Alonso is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now it's 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. 3-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Burns on the run. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Taken in by Kipnis. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here. 2 away. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Ready with the 1-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Max Kepler. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Standing in, Jose Bautista. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a swing now by Bautista as this is on the ground to short. And the 2-out throw. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Third baseman, Chris.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Springer has a read on it. 1 down. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Kiermaier is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Ryan Braun is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. Evan Gattis now standing in. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. In there at the knees, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping up to the plate, Brandon Crawford, a base hit in his first trip. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. None out, runners at first and second. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, and he's safe. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Ready for another shot now. George Springer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Springer.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Ready with the 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Reddick. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Matt Carpenter. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Reddick. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Giancarlo Stanton now. A hit in 2 tries so far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Burns is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now.
The catcher, number 30.
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. On the move is Springer, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Just got a piece up the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And Jason Kipnis up next will bat this inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Jason Kipnis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2.
Well, you wouldn't have expected this kind of at bat out of him, but he's fought himself right back with an opportunity now to really drive in 2 runs.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Striding in, Max Kepler. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance.
Max.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll ricochet off the facade out there in left center. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in once again, Scooter Gennett. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And no swing apparently, ball 1. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Braun will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Ready once again, Evan Gattis. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. On the ground up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Billy Burns. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Here's Yonder Alonso. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. In the air now out to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Gennett is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning is the side. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bryant in foul ground. 1 away. Here's George Springer. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Braun giving chase. He's there, but oh, he missed it. Springer rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Anthony Rizzo.
Right side. Fielded by Jeanette. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Towards second. Oh, but he robs him on a super diving catch. Digging in once again, Josh Reddick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Now batting, Max Kepler. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
First baseman.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Jose Bautista. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat. Left side of the infield into the shift. Barehanded at his knees. He is out. Now at the plate, Scooter Jeanette. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. A swinging bunt to the mound. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Striding in, Troy Tulowitzki. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And this will be fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul for the 2nd strike.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Trying to pick things up where we left. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind, they have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing. Well, back-to-back sliders, and now...
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Kiermaier ranging back onto the balcony and gone. And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Center field
Digging in, the
14.
switch hitter, Billy Burns. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. There to take this in is Crawford, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Yonder Alonso. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Gone as it's into the Crawford box.
Third baseman, Chris.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's one in the air now for Braun out in left. 1 pitch, 1 away. Ready now, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Kiermaier.
And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away.
Now batting.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Here's Matt Carpenter. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here. He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Reddick has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Rizzo.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Dribbled to the right side. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Ryan Braun is retired, and now they're down to their final out in this one. Josh Reddick is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a big factor in this one, guys. He swung himself into a 3-hit ball game, so